Hey, what's up, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. I was running this MS310, chopping up some firewood on Wednesday, and then it basically just stopped running. It wants to start, but it's just not clicking over. So I reckon you just need to service. Still puts together these pretty cool kits. All by Stihl service kit comes with a spark plug, fuel filter, and air filter. I paid 340 Rand, so that's about 18 $19 in the US. But yeah, I thought I'd put it together, show you guys how it's done. It's super simple, super easy. These should be all the tools you need. I've only done it once or twice before, so I might have to get something out of the toolbox, but this is all you need as far as I can remember. Yeah, let's get into it, show you guys how it goes. Hey, alrighty guys. First thing you gotta do is take this orange cover off. That's where the air filter and spark plug is. So you gotta hold in this, the accelerator, put this lever all the way down, turn this, and then this pops right off. This over here is the air filter. You gotta take this black plastic off and just get a normal flathead screwdriver and just unscrew these. This comes right off. Super dusty in there. Over here is where you find the spark plug. So you take this off. And then you see that this black piece of plastic here, this comes off. You just take here. There on the end, there's almost a knob of plastic or a ledge of plastic. And you just pull or push that, kind of just wiggle that, and then it comes off. You can use there we go. If you can't get it out, just use a pair of pliers too. And this comes right off like that. Then you gotta get a 19mm socket. I have a tool that's way better for getting spark plugs out, a spark plug socket, but it's not the right size, so I have to make do with what I have here. Put this on, turn. Yeah, once it's loosened up, it's pretty easy to do. Yeah, there we go. The first turn is always the hardest. When you have the right tools, it's a lot easier, but we make do with what we have, and then we get the right tools as we can. Spark plug's not looking too bad. I think the main thing was the air filter. This is looking pretty bad. But I have the kit, so I'm just going to replace everything while I'm here. Save on some time. I like to put everything that I take off in the same spot. That's pretty much how I keep track of where everything is. This is how the kit comes. You just open it up. It comes with a fuel filter in the bottom, air filter in the top, spark plug a bit high up in the corner over there. It's a pretty cool kit, to be honest. Take it nice, clean, brand new spark plug. Just twist it in. Obviously take your time, don't rush, because then you're just going to have to redo it all anyway. There's also one of those moments where having the right tool would just make it so much easier. But we do what we can, and I'll buy the right size one eventually. Even those tools aren't that expensive, to be honest with you. Probably 120 Rand, which isn't much. Get the socket and just really make sure it's... Obviously you don't want to over tighten it, but you want to make sure it's tight, for sure. You won't have one that's loose. Yeah, that's pretty tight. You take this again and just fit it. Obviously the round part goes over the round part and the square part goes over the square part. It's actually the first time I've seen this. The only other, I've got two chainsaws. I've got a 310 and a 250, and that the 250 is what I've previously given a service to with this kit. So I haven't really taken the 310 apart like this, to be honest. But here we are, we're learning. I just got to fiddle with it. There we go. It does clip in. You just got to fiddle with it until it gets to the spot where it clips in. There we go. Now your spark plug's done. Super easy. Just push that piece over there, and this is where the air filter goes. I like to kind of just get any dust off there. You should probably get maybe even a toothbrush and just dust everything off that's around there, but I'm not going to do that now. Air filter, brand new. There's 2 holes at the back where these 2 pieces line up with these 2 bolts that stick out over there. There's a bolt over there and a bolt over there. Obviously I believe this is the intake, fits up with that spot over there. Screwdriver, screw that in. I like to get both sides at least started and then finish doing the one side, move on to the other one. Also want to make sure it's tight, but not super tight. Not so tight that it's difficult to take off. Put it that way. Put this black piece over here back on. It does slide right in. A lot of the times, if you just take your time, you're patient with yourself and the machine you're working with, you will come right. Put this back on. Just fits right into place like that. Put the lever back up, and there we go. That's the spark plug and air filter all changed up. Now we're going to do the fuel filter. But I'm going to have to make some adjustments to the camera for that, so I'll get back to you guys with that one now. Alrighty, now we're going to do the fuel filter. My mom's not going to be too happy that I'll be using the dining room table to do this, but it is what it is. If your mom's not angry at you for something, are you even living? Got this kit comes with the fuel filter, which is in the bottom left here. And you see over here, you go like this, pull this out. There are some instructions there, but once you've done it once or twice, you don't really need them. And you just fold this up, and it forms a hook. And you use that once you've opened up the fuel filter. It's opened up the fuel tank, sorry. You use that to hook the actual the pipe that's connected to the fuel filter. You hook that. I should have emptied the tank, but I didn't want to fiddle too much. This is how it was when it stopped working, and now I'm fixing it so it works. You don't want to be too aggressive, but you need to get your stuff out so you can do what you gotta do. There we go. Obviously the hook broke, but that wouldn't have happened if the tank was empty. Definitely gonna empty it next time. But it is what it is. There we go. Go like this. This is your fuel filter. Simply connected to a pipe over there. You pull it off. And now I've got petrol everywhere. Once again, mom's not gonna be happy. And you just slide this one back on. There we go. It's back on. Super simple. Check it's all connected properly. And just put it back in. And there we go, guys. That's basically the service. It's a really general basic service, but if the machine that you take care of stops running and you can hear it really wants to start, but something's just not right, buy yourself one of these kits. You can do it yourself, save yourself some money, and it'll really just take it to the next level. It'll work really well, and it will work. If it still doesn't want to run, take it into a shop, or you can try and take it apart yourself if you have the time, and that'll sort it out too, obviously. But in general, if your machine's well maintained, it just needs a new filter, and then it'll be cool. Awesome, guys. Keep well.